So, Coach, welcome to Riga, to the new club, the Dinamo Riga. And what is the first impressions about the city, about the club? You will be the head coach for the next season.
Well, so Saturday I was walking a little bit like as a tourist in the old city, and it's really beautiful. So I knew it, like I've been here many times already. So, but the city is nice. I think arena is nice. You know, there's a good fans. So it seems very positive. It's different for me because I've been working only in Russia in KHL. Now I'm on the European side.
This is the next question. What do you remember from the last times when you were visiting the Riga? You were playing against the Dinamo Riga, but as the coach, as the head coach of other Russian clubs.
Yeah, it was like atmosphere in at the arena. It was like it was amazing. You know, like the fans are really good here. So, but it was always difficult to play here against Riga. It was always. It's really tough games.
Can you mention some reasons why?
I don't know. It's difficult to say, but you know, it was somehow it was difficult.
Just because maybe thanks of our fans, because their loudness is really high.
Yeah, that's one reason. You know, like if you give some orders on the bench, you know, for the guys, they don't hear anything. So that was a good thing.
The pre-season practices has been starting at the moment right now, and you have met and seen our players, but only like on the running, on the physical practices, without seeing them skating. What is your kind of first comments about the guys who are practicing now?
Well, they look like that they've been training during the summer. You know, like it's. It seems, you know, like of course it's difficult it's a little bit too early to say anything, but it looks good, you know, like it looks that they enjoy what they're doing.
Any names of our Dinamo players you remember from the last seasons?
Yeah, of course I remember names, but it's still I have to learn who is who. You know, like there's so many new faces here. So of course I know, like so watching the the national team playing, and you know the family names are, you know, like I know them, but still I can't say who is who. But anyways, there's a few guys, so I know from the face, but there's many question marks still.
And of course, the fans. You were mentioned that we do have a great loud fans. What is your personal feeling? Could we delight our fans, our your colleagues, assistant coaches with the team success this season, 8th season of KHL?
Yeah, it's of course if we need to earn our fans, you know, so. Now it's time for the hard working, you know, like it's gonna be a really tough time for us, like next month. I mean this month, and you know, like we have very short period when we start the KHL. But we're going to work hard. I want us, you know, to play active hockey. Like I want, you know, like the fans enjoy, and of course it's important that we make a result. So it's gonna be, you know, like even better, you know, support from the spectators.
What is your hockey philosophy as the hockey coach, as the hockey professional? What you will try to bring to new club?
Well, it's like I said, I just want to have like active play. You know, like when we're playing offense, we need to be active. Same thing like when we playing defense. So it's also so we have to get moving all the time. So that's one thing. It's I think the number one thing. Then we can talk about the details, but this is the number one. So we need to move.
Do you have some kind of special habits or superstitious? What are you used to do before the season, let's say, or before the games? How do you motivate yourself, your team, your colleagues?
I don't have any special things. You know, like it's depends. You know, little bit where we're playing. you know, who we're playing against. But I have my routines, you know, like I prepare myself, you know, like I just want to make sure that, you know, we know how the opponents are playing. So that's one thing, and it's like a normal things, you know, like. So I think motivation is coming, of course, when we're working together, you know, like push. Everybody's pushing themselves, you know, ourselves to the limit, you know, and then we see, you know, like when we start developing the system, you know, then we get the motivation also when we get the result.
Besides being in the hockey, to coaching the hockey, to watching the hockey, to playing the hockey, what is your hobbies, and how do you spend your free time?
Well, I've been playing golf this summer, and I also have a pilot's license, so I'm private pilot. So I just last week, for example, I went to Umeå, Sweden once. I was in Tallinn, Mariehamn, so I was flying a lot last week before I came here.
You came by plane here, by your own plane?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
What is your favorite meal and dish, and do you like to cook?
Yeah, I like to cook, you know, like smoked salmon. I really like it. That's what I'm doing mostly at home, Finland.
And in the end of the interview, what is your motto in the hockey you are following and you want to bring, let's say, to our team or to pass to your players?
Like I said, I like to see like the active hockey, and we can't be like afraid of mistakes. You know, like it's if you make a mistake, so always four guys can see that one made a mistake, so they can correct, they can help him out. You know, like it's some risks we need to take, but have to be also smart when we play.